Hello.
Oh, hi, you alright?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
Good. Thank you so much for
cool.
doing this.
No problem.
How long do you have? Do you know?
I'm not sure. How long? 10 minutes?
10 minutes. Okay.
15, yeah.
So we're really looking forward to hearing something about the new projects you have coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But first, when do you start something new? Do you have anything planned or something?
I'm not sure. There's a few things kind of potentially happening, but nothing. I suppose there's the film called The Drummer.
Yeah.
I'll probably be.
But is that
that's the next definite thing.
Is that still happening in the fall, or has that been pushed?
I think so. Yeah, next year. I think.
Next year. Okay.
Maybe early next year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So yeah.
But if you could choose, you filmed in Norway, Sweden, Romania, America.
Yeah.
Which country comes next?
Is there any?
I don't know. They've all had their own little charm, really. I think Romania was quite fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite a crazy place. I didn't really know what to expect when I went there. But,
No.
It was like one of the most dangerous places. I had experienced an earthquake. I was chased by a wild dog.
Really?
Yeah, it was quite fun. But yeah, I don't know.
You don't have a dream location.
Sorry, say that again?
You don't have a dream location for a project? Anywhere you'd like to shoot a film?
I don't know, really.
It's okay if you don't.
Yeah. America was quite fun. It's quite fun filming in America. That was when I did CBGB. That was the first one I'd done that. And yeah, that was cool.
You mentioned Romania. Can you tell us a bit about the character you play in The Necessary Death of Charlie Countryman? What kind of guy?
Yeah. Yeah, I think my character in that is kind of quite strange. And it changed a lot when we were filming. I was originally going to be German.
Okay.
With a German accent and everything, but eventually we kind of didn't do that in the end because there were so many different accents in the film. It would have been really confusing. But yeah, basically I play a guy called Carl who has kind of been travelling in Romania with his friend Luke, who's played by James Buckley.
Yeah.
And yeah, Shia LaBeouf moves into the same hostel as us, and he shares a room with us for a while. And we kind of get dragged into all his problems. He falls in love with a girl who's kind of linked with this really dangerous gangster, and we get taken hostage. And my character is a very strange person who, without giving away too much, has quite a unique ambition in life. And he gets into a bit of medical problems.
Sounds intriguing.
So yeah, it was fun. It was very different, and yeah, I think it's going to be quite a weird, surreal, quite twisted film. So it should be cool.
So if you had to describe the film in one word, what would that be?
Probably quite memorable.
Okay.
Yeah, very surreal, trippy. I mean, there's a lot of drugs in it and weird kind of hallucinations that I think I always love seeing. Hallucinations in films, I think.
So it's sort of like Trainspotting.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's going to be a weird one, but hopefully cool.
What was it like to work with Shia?
Yeah, it was interesting actually. It was very. I've always kind of liked his style.
you have any scenes with Mads Mikkelsen and Evan Rachel Wood?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Mads, yes, I think we briefly meet Mads Mikkelsen. He's a lovely guy.
Yeah.
He was really cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of him. I think he's terrifying in films, and yeah, he's just such a lovely guy. Really cool man. And Evan, actually, no, I didn't actually have a scene with Evan, but obviously I met her a few times.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was great. It's gonna be really cool.
Who would you say would be your dream co-star if you could choose anyone in the world? Anyone you particularly admire or something?
I don't know really. I think I like I can't remember the name. I like Bill Murray. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say him for a while.
Okay, if you could guest star for one episode or more on any TV show, British or American, which one would it be?
I really liked there's a TV show in England called called Alan Partridge.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. I'd like to be on that. Yeah.
We have to make that happen then.
Yeah.
Okay, CBGB. We've been following that for quite a bit, and everyone's really looking forward to it.
Oh, cool. Who
did you enjoy working with aside from Alan Rickman?
Yeah, it was great. Great to see Alan again.
Yeah.
And work with him in a really different kind of environment was kind of it was strange, but it was great. And yeah, he's always been someone I really admired, and one of my favourites actually from Harry Potter. And yeah, it was great. It was very actually it was quite fatherly when on the film, because obviously he's known me since I was quite young, and yeah, it was really nice, and just it was a really just a great experience. Just because I always wanted to be in a band, and to pretend was fun. Yeah.
Do you think you would ever consider getting into music like Samantha?
Maybe. I mean, my sister is really going down that road at the moment. She's performing quite a few gigs this year, done a lot of festivals, and she's really great. She's got a band now, and yeah. So I think it does look quite fun.
Yeah.
But I need to learn an instrument first.
But you are starting to develop sort of a musical reputation with Postman Pat, and you're also singing Into the White and CBGB sort of. So what's next?
Yeah.
Are you going on stage or are there any?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I've never ruled out. If the right thing came along, it is something that scares me slightly, and it'd have to be the right thing. Just because it seems like a very different thing.
Yeah. What about Postman Pat? You sing in that one, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Was it a song specifically written for the film, or did you do a cover? What?
Yeah, actually, I haven't done the singing bit yet.
Okay.
Well, they kind of. I think it's going to be a cover. But there might be something written for it, but I don't know yet.
Okay.
Just hoping that they've got good auto-tuning equipment.
But can you tell us a bit? We only know that you play a boy band.
member.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit more?
Postman Pat is like a huge part of my childhood. It was one of my favourite shows. And I definitely was going to do it because I love Postman Pat. But basically, Postman Pat enters a talent show kind of thing, like X Factor, Pop Idol, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
He learns that he's actually got a really good singing voice, and I'm kind of like his rival in the competition. I have like this evil manager who's always trying to sabotage Pat's chance by doing all these crazy things, and it's fun. I think it's good. It's very loyal to the original Postman Pat that I knew as well. So it's hopefully going to be good fun.
Sounds good.
So about Enemy of Man, can you tell us a bit about it? What's your character like, and which accent?
It's something. It could be quite cool. It's still kind of in its early stages, I think. I'm not sure. There's no date or anything yet for when we start filming, but it's basically Macbeth.
Okay.
Which is one of my favourite of the Shakespeare stories, and I think it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a very kind of gory, quite true take on the story. I think that's gonna be a lot of horse riding and Scottish accent, and just try Shakespeare. I think it's gonna be quite a challenge, and quite looking forward to that.
Okay. So, if you could list 5 albums that should be on every shelf, which albums? Music?
5 albums that should be on
every shelf.
On every shelf? Oh, God, no.
Or just one if you have
a
favorite.
Yeah, this is a band called The Long Pigs.
Okay.
That's a really good album. I think it's called that's a good one. I'm trying to think what else.
Well, Dead Boys, obviously.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good album.
Okay.
I think it's called Young, Loud and Snotty.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to that quite a lot, actually, when I was filming. That's a good one.
So, seeing as this is over the phone, we'd like to give the fans a visual. So, can you tell us what you're wearing?
What I'm wearing now?
Yeah.
I'm wearing black jeans, like a grey jumper with a overweight pirate on the front. What else? That's about it, really.
Okay.
A wristband from a festival my sister was singing at, and black Adidas trainers.
Sounds good. So, if you could tell us one thing about yourself that no one would expect about you, what would that be?
No one would expect. There is something. I don't know. I don't know.
a hard one, I guess.
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
No, that's fine.
I have a birthmark in the shape of Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not the size of, just the shape, right?
Just the shape of the outline of the country, yeah.
I'm just
on my side.
okay.
Yeah. Never done it on that.
I don't think we've read that anywhere.
No.
So now we have an exclusive. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep. But thanks so much, Rupert.
Great. No, thank you. Good to talk to you.
Yeah,
you too.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
see you soon.
See you.
Bye.